Hello. Do you remember the joy of waking up on Christmas morning as a tiny little child person and going out to the tree and seeing all those presents under there? And, maybe you had some idea what you were going to get. Maybe you'd asked for certain things or displayed a predilection for certain others. But there was always that element of mystery. Everything was all wrapped up. You could make, hypotheses, but you'd never know until you tore them open, and maybe there'd be a couple that just like blindsided you with joy. Now, I can't really experience that anymore myself because I'm allegedly an adult person. So I've been looking for ways to replicate that, and I think I might have figured it out, which was to buy two boxes, approximately 21 items of undeliverable, or refused mail. So basically, here's the first box. These are items that were ordered by someone, but were not deliverable for whatever reason. Maybe they were sent to the wrong address and they couldn't figure out the right way to send them. Maybe they were returned, or and then sold to a wholesaler. You know, it, there are people who just have businesses that have like warehouses full of this shit, just unclaimed mystery packages, and I've procured a great many of them. So hopefully, these packages, in combination with my festive Christmas box cutter, can bring back some of that joy that I experienced as a boy on Christmas morning. Now, I do want to stress that these could be literally anything. They could be, complete junk. They could be cool stuff. They could be anthrax. They could be live scorpions. I don't know. So, anything I want to keep, I'm obviously going to keep. Anything I don't want, I'll try to pawn off on my friends. And if they don't want this stuff, I will donate it, I suppose. Or if there's something in here that's really useless or really gross, maybe I'll throw it away. But that would have to be really useless and gross for me to do that. But let's get started. This first one is unique because it is in this heart, very, 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 very romantic a bag. Perhaps this was a Valentine's Day item. And I will say, it feels like this one actually has a couple of different components. I did shake it previously and hear a little jingle. It appears like one of them is maybe housed in like plastic, and one of them is like in a box. So let's see what we got here for my first Christmas Day present. Yeah, I mean, I do want to say, in case you were wondering, they do black out the addresses, which is good. Okay, what do we got here? Wow, okay, so this first one actually has several items. That's exciting. Okay, so I believe this is an empty bag, so that's a good start. Then we've got um are these yeah, these are earrings. These are gigantic earrings. They're very 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 gaudy. I can see why those got returned. And then we've got this little box. This is from Benevolence, Los Angeles. I don't know what that is, but it looks fancy. And in here, okay, we got a couple more earrings, little stars. So that's nice. I don't wear jewelry, as you might guess, but there are people in the world who wear jewelry, though I can't imagine anybody I know wanting these earrings. They're kind of ugly, but I'm saying that as a person who doesn't wear jewelry, so what do I know? And then lastly, we got this a very simple golden bracelet which would not in a million years fit on my wrist. And on the inside it says, "I'll hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven," which is very nice and slightly concerning, at least for me, but maybe that's just cynicism. I mean that just strikes me as a big responsibility, that it's like we're always going to be together in this world and the next world for eternity. I mean, I think I would definitely get sick of someone if I was with them for eternity. That seems like a big ask. But okay, so right off the bat, I got three things, which is nice. They were fine things, and I don't want any of them. So let's open present number 2 here. This appears to be very soft. I believe this is a clothing item of some kind. And it is. Wow. Okay, so this is a Bluetooth hat, and it comes with a little cord. So can the hat play music? I guess it can. I mean, it fits. It fits, and I like hats that have these little pom poms on them. They're fun to play with. So yeah, I mean, the first item was a bust, but this item, I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna figure out how it works, and if I can bother others with the music coming out of my head. So that's fun. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, so we're 1 for 2 here. We're 1 for 2. Okay. Oh, we got another heart bag here. So let's see. Okay, we've got... I honestly have no idea. It says Thunderfit Born Victorious. And this is a silicone ring. I don't know. It doesn't look like something for wearing. I'm assuming this has like an application, like a plumbing application maybe. I don't know what this is. So 2 for 1. Okay. Now this one feels like a long box. Just one long box. And in here, I don't have to use my festive box cutter for a lot of these because they're easy to open. Right now, you can see this box has been damaged, which is, I can't have the highest standards for this stuff. Okay, and it is dark brown hair dye. I do not dye my hair. I will see if anyone I know dyes their hair. But, yeah, that strikes me as particularly useless. So we're not doing so hot. But I like the hat. Okay. This one... It feels like there might be a couple things in here, and they appear to be soft. I think they might be like plush toys of some kind. Little stuffed animals, maybe. Let's find out. I cannot find the easy open activation protocol for this one, so I'm gonna box cutter it. Okay, and there's a bag within the bag, and no, this is definitely not plushes. It felt like they might have been like animal shaped, but I don't believe so. No, this is. I believe this is a lady's undergarment of some kind, potentially used. I'm just gonna put that away, and I'm gonna say no thank you on that one. I do generally have no use for ladies' undergarments. Okay. This one... This just feels really stiff. This feels like a board. And oh no, this has some random person's name and address on it, so that's not good. Not gonna show that to the camera. Okay, and in here we have a foot massager. That might be nice. Might be nice to get my feet massaged. electronically electrical muscle stimulation. By sending electrical pulse from the detachable control unit, it can simulate the feeling of tapping, kneading, and stroking on your feet, ankles, Achilles tendons, and calf muscles. This product is designed with a foot mat, has electrodes to simulate your feet, ankles, Achilles tendons, as well as calf muscles for muscle contraction and relax, which primarily boost blood circulation. So most of that was grammatically correct. And yeah, I'm going to try this out. So that's the second one I potentially like, unless it electrocutes me. Okay, so we're not doing so bad. I feel pretty good about this. Okay, next up, we've got this little box here that just says "Dare to Be" on it over and over and over. And I do dare to be. Is that just like a call to exist? I definitely exist, at least in my perception. And I'm cutting this tape, but this still seems like very difficult to open. So it looks like I'm going to have to cut the box itself, which, you know, this is called a box cutter, so I guess it's its time to shine. I don't know if I've ever cut a box with this box cutter, but I have now. And why is this so fucking hard to open? Holy shit. Merry Christmas. All right, and this is reusable pressed-on nails that I have slightly slashed with the box cutter. I do not wear press-on nails, but let's see what they look like. Okay, they're like black and white, and they come with a little prep kit. I don't want them, but it seems like a nice product. So, you know, not for me, but I can see how maybe somebody I know would want these, maybe potentially, probably not. But yeah, we got to stay optimistic. And this one, this looks lovely. It's all shiny and shit. Let's see what we got in here. Very unusual packing job here. That's okay. Oh, okay. We got some holiday earrings, which I cannot imagine a person actually wearing those, but maybe. And then we got a couple of boxes here, which are unmarked. So we are going to have to open them to determine what they contain. And it's a bottle of something. It is a 4-in-1 facial serum for an even skin tone. I have never cared about my skin tone, but, you know, maybe I'll try it and see if it, you know, improves my skin tone in some unanticipated way. And this one is the same thing. So I got a lot of face serum. So that's a bust for me, but it does, the idea of wearing these giant, ridiculous Christmas light earrings amuses me. Maybe somebody will like them. Okay, so we've got two more. We've got two more here. These are in these priority mail envelopes, so maybe that means they were something of slightly greater significance. Probably not, but you know, maybe we're staying optimistic. All right, and this is a big bag of stuff. Okay, this appears to be a costume of some kind. I don't even know if I want to open this, but there's, yes I do. I don't care. I don't care if it ruins the resale value. You know, it's, what's done is done. Okay, so what we've got here is, I don't fucking know. This is, it does legitimately appear to be a costume, potentially for a little girl. And I believe it's just like a medievally kind of dress here. Yeah, and then we got a tiara, and we've got a wand. So she's clearly some medieval witch fairy lady. She got these long gloves here, those like Breakfast at Tiffany's style gloves, and then like a little hair extension there. I don't know if this is like one of the people from Frozen or something, but yeah, I mean it's not for me, but thank you very much. Maybe I'll keep the wand and I can, pretend enchanting things with my magic, you know. Okay, and this is the last one in the first box, I do believe. Yes, it is. And once again, the easy to open protocols are not operational, so I will slash. And this one, what do we got? What do we got in here? Okay, this is, I believe this is just an American flag. I don't think there's like any gimmicks to it or anything. I just think this is a big flag that's been compressed in here. I'm not a putting up a flag kind of guy, but I know a lot of people are. So that could be nice for somebody. Not necessarily for me, but I'm just I'm not a flag kind of guy. I'm sorry. All right, so that's box number one, and we did not do so well, but I did, like two items. I liked um, potentially this foot massager. I don't know yet, but I like the concept of on-demand foot massages from a robot, and so I like that, and I like this hat. Even if I don't play music from this hat, I'll still wear it. It's got a little pom pom. So two items. I believe that box cost me what, like $80. So not worth it so far. But let's see in the second box, which I think looks like it has more potential than the first, because these packages appear to be bigger. They appear to be more diverse. So let's see. All right, we're kicking off the second box with some type of clothing item. Once again, I believe this is for a woman. Well, it is definitely for a woman of some age. I'm not sure what age range this is for. But if I was a small woman, this would be a pretty good deal, because this apparently cost $58.89. So I'm getting my value here. It's just that unfortunately I have no use for this, but somebody's gonna see this at the Goodwill and get pretty pumped maybe. So that's good. Even if I don't like this stuff, it could potentially make somebody else's day when I donate it. So that is something. This definitely appears to be a return, because this has been repackaged. And once again, this has some random person's address on it, so that's unfortunate. Okay, and this one. Okay, this also appears to be an article of women's clothing. I was not aware how much of this would be women's clothing. I don't think that's like mandatory. I think it's just all random. But yeah, this is a woman's, tank top or whatever. So once again, I have no use for that. But there are, plenty of women around who might want this. So, give that to the Goodwill. Make somebody's day. This one also appears to be an article of clothing. I'm hoping this is not also an article of clothing for women, but we will see. Okay, what is it? Okay, this appears to be maybe some kind of pants. Some kind of pants. Is this pants? Yeah. Yeah. It's pants for somebody who I think is much shorter than me, but it's for men, so that's closer to something I would use. Um, I don't know. So far, that Bluetooth hat is still winning. We got it. We got to find something to beat the Bluetooth hat. Okay. 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 What the? What? What the? What the fuck is this? All right. It's in a baggie. Let's. Oh, it's like a new shower head. That's useful. I mean, I don't know if it's a good shower head, but I might try to install this. You know, the shower heads around here are not everything I want them to be, so at least this could have some utility to me. I'm gonna keep this. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Next up. Oh my god. All right. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. Okay. Um. What's up next? This appears to also be an article of clothing. This is unfortunate how much of this is clothing, but what can you do? Oh, this one has 3 bags, so I'm getting 3 items here, so that's nice. It's nice to know that, you know, even if you're getting 10 packages, you don't know how many items you could be getting. Okay, so this appears to be some kind of frilly. This is another item for small women that appears to be women's underwear. Once again, no thank you. I decline. But somebody maybe will want it. Okay, and this is more women's underwear, except this is purple. And if trends hold out, yeah, this is also more women's underwear, except it is blue. A lot of women's underwear in here. I did not ask for women's underwear. I did not specify that. Somebody else's random address is on here. You're supposed to black that out, guys. Come on. All right. And what is in here? Appears to be yet another article of clothing, and this appears to potentially be for a man. It is a tiny little pair of pants for a tiny little man, which I am not. 65% polyester. I don't think these pants are gonna fit. I'll say that. So far this box has been a total bust. Which, just based on the look of this stuff, I was more excited about this one. Okay, this item is from Walmart, so they sell some fun stuff at Walmart, right? Maybe this will be good. And we've got biomimetic hair science, leave-in molecular repair hair mask, where a biotech meets hair care. In just 4 minutes, strength, softness, smoothness, and bounce are restored for hair. Okay, it renews chemically damaged hair from the inside out. I don't believe any of my hair has been chemically damaged, but maybe I'll keep that in case my hair becomes chemically damaged, and then I'll have something to combat that right away. It's like in a video game, when you play Fallout, you collect all the rat away. Even if you're not irradiated, because when you get irradiated, you want to get that taken care of immediately. All right. So this is a bag. Oh my god. Okay, this appears to be more women's clothing. It is very glittery. Once again, I decline. All right, there's got to be something good in here. Come on. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about these last few items. Okay. We got this one here. We got this one. this also appears to be some type of women's clothing. Is it, or is it like a scarf or something? Is this like a dress, or is it like a scarf? You know what? I think it's a scarf. So I'm taking this as a positive. It has like flowers on it and shit. I think it's a scarf. Maybe it's a fucking tablecloth. I don't know. It has butterflies on it. I'm keeping it. I'm getting something out of this. All right, it's not really my style, but it'll get the job done. I'm keeping it. Butterflies are fine. I don't mind a butterfly. Does it say what it is in here? Casual loose fit dresses. Wait a second. They're saying this is a dress. I don't think this is a dress. Was I wearing... Oh my god. Was I wearing a scarf as a dress as a scarf? No. Okay, well maybe. Okay, it is closed on the sides. Is this a dress? Is this a freaking dress? Yes it is. Yep, this is a dress. I was wrong. So, I am not keeping this. It's a pretty nice dress, though. Pretty nice. Okay, we got 2 more packages. Come on. This one is also from Walmart. And what we got here... If this is also women's underwear, I swear to God. Yeah, that appears to be what this is. That appears to be women's underwear. Okay. Well, this has been a colossal waste of money. But you never know what you're gonna get. So, it's just the luck that has befallen me that I've gotten a whole bunch of women's underwear. Because this could have been literally anything. Could have been really fun stuff. And maybe if I was a woman, I would be super pumped right now. I would be like, wow, I don't have to buy underwear for a year. But I do have to continue to buy my underwear because this underwear does not suit me. Okay, and last item, this appears to be, does it say what it is on here? Report authorization slip, sweatpants for women. Alright, well, these are sweatpants for women, but, I'll wear them. I mean, I don't care. I mean, sweatpants are sweatpants. Is anybody going to look at these and think these are women's sweatpants? I don't think so. They probably not gonna, not my size, though. So... I'm just going to put these women's sweatpants back in the bag. Okay. So, that was what I got myself for Christmas. And that was kind of a complete disaster. And that light keeps going out. Yeah, complete disaster. Complete waste of money. But I did get... this foot massager that I put somewhere. I don't know where it is. I got potentially a new shower head, and I got a Bluetooth hat. So, not worth it at all, but it was still fun. It was depressing and fun. Oh, here's the foot massager. Merry Christmas to all.